February 28, 2026. At 1:15 a.m., the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East shifted fundamentally. Under the direct order of the President of the United States, U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, officially launched Operation Epic Fury. This is not a localized skirmish, but a large-scale kinetic intervention targeting the primary security apparatus of the Iranian regime. As the first 24 hours unfold, the world watches a campaign designed to dismantle strategic threats and neutralize high-priority military infrastructure across the Iranian plateau. The operational area spans the entire CENTCOM area of responsibility, with the primary kinetic focus centered on the Islamic Republic of Iran. According to official briefings, the mission's objective is clear. The systematic dismantling of the regime's security organs. This includes command and control centers, ballistic missile facilities, and integrated air defense systems. By prioritizing locations that pose an imminent threat, CENTCOM aims to achieve air superiority and freedom of movement within the first phase of the campaign. Military analysts suggest that Epic Fury utilizes a multi-domain approach. We are seeing the integration of carrier-based strike groups, long-range strategic bombers, and advanced cyber warfare capabilities intended to blind the adversary's early warning networks. The focus on the security apparatus suggests that the targets are not just hardware, but the institutional framework that allows the regime to project power both domestically and across the region. The precision of these strikes indicates a heavy reliance on real-time intelligence and satellite-guided munitions. The implications of this operation extend far beyond the borders of Iran. From the Strait of Hormuz to the broader Levant, the global energy market and regional alliances are in a state of high alert. The primary concern for international observers remains the potential for asymmetric retaliation and the widening of the conflict into a multi-front regional war. As CENTCOM assets tighten their perimeter, the diplomatic channels are secondary to the thunder of kinetic action.
Two days ago, under the direction and direct orders of President Donald J. Trump, the Department of War launched Operation Epic Fury, the most lethal, most complex, and most precise aerial operation in history.
Therefore, I have ordered that we increase the number of nuclear warheads on our arsenal in order to put pay to any speculation. We will no longer communicate on the figures regarding our nuclear arsenal, contrary to past practice.
As we conclude the first 24 hours of Operation Epic Fury, the scale of the destruction is still being assessed. What is certain is that the status quo has been shattered. This operation marks a definitive turning point in U.S.-Iranian relations and the security architecture of the 21st century. We will continue to monitor the briefing rooms and the front lines as this situation evolves. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing global crisis. As we look toward the coming days, the strategic focus of Operation Epic Fury is expected to shift from initial suppression to sustained degradation. Military analysts are closely watching for three critical developments. First, the resilience of Iran's secondary command structures and their ability to launch asymmetric counterstrikes. Second, the potential for a humanitarian and refugee crisis along the borders of Iraq, Turkey, and Pakistan. And finally, the reaction of global powers, specifically Russia and China, whose diplomatic and economic interests in the region are now directly under fire. The next 48 to 72 hours will be decisive. We will see if this remains a surgical strike against a security apparatus or if it expands into a full-scale regional conflagration. The fog of war is thick, but the objective remains: a fundamental dismantling of the existing military order. The world is entering uncharted waters, and the consequences of these first 24 hours will be felt for decades to come.